The Hitchin sex offender, Andrew Wild, 51, assaulted 2 women by slapping and grasping their lower bodies during an evening at Osinskys Bar and Grill in Hitchin, subsequently striking another woman in the posterior while en route to the train station. A police officer, Andrew Wild, who sexually attacked 3 women, including one whom he asserted he touched to distract from her pool shot. Andrew Wild, aged 51, assaulted 3 women during an evening at Osinskys Bar and Grill in Hitchin, Hertfordshire, on the 30th of March, 2022. He struck one of the women in the posterior while she was leaning over a pool table. Andrew Wild groped the second woman on the steps in the pub and slapped the third woman on her rear while they headed to the station from the pub. The Hertfordshire police officer, designated as a first contact officer for sexual assault victims, had consumed shots and was inebriated. Andrew Wild refuted the charges but was found guilty of 3 counts of sexual assault by a jury at Southwark Crown Court. He was released on bail before to sentencing on September 2. Mariam Syed, prosecuting, earlier said the officer went out drinking at the Angel Vaults Inn with friends when the group decided to go to another pub. A decision was made by the group to make their way to another place. The group were playing pool and the first woman was about to take a shot when Andrew Wild assaulted her. "She bends, overlooking the pool table," said Ms. Syed. As she bent over, the defendant slapped her on the bottom while she was bending away from him. The incident was caught on CCTV. The second woman was groped as she was walking up the stairs into Osinskys in front of Andrew Wild. The defendant, who is behind her, grabs both her buttocks and squeezes them, said Ms. Syed. The incident with the third woman happened as they were walking to Hitchin station. He comes and slaps her right bottom cheek. The first woman said she had told Andrew Wild, "That was totally unnecessary," when he smacked her bottom. "It was uncomfortable and unwanted," she added. "He made me feel uncomfortable. I was in a state of shock. I'd call it processing what had happened." Jurors heard Andrew Wild had been upset that night after learning his mother had a terminal illness. Wearing a black suit and a light blue tie during the trial, Andrew Wild claimed that he had touched the first woman's bottom to put her off her game. "I saw it on CCTV, it is just a guess," he said.